Alright, we're going to start off with a couple older coins. We will get more modern here as we go. This coin is from 1950. It is out of a famous collection, and it's where the Jefferson nickel design was actually struck onto a Roosevelt dime planchet. And this coin's from 1950, so in 1950 they were producing silver dimes, and that is the case here. This Jefferson nickel design was struck onto a silver dime planchet. That's why the coin sold for over $2,000. So always check your coins. Now here's a 1964 Jefferson nickel that has been broad struck, multi-struck, graded by NGC at a mint state 65. Of course, you can see that error very visibly in the images displayed. You know, pretty extreme looking type of mint error. Now this coin here ended up selling for over $335. Moving right along to a 1964 Jefferson nickel. Now this coin here has a clamshell lamination error, which we can most noticeably see here on the reverse of the coin. So you can look for these laminations on all kinds of different coins, not just nickels. This coin here ended up selling for $53 at auction. You know, it's graded by PCGS at an AU53, ironically, grade, and the price is the same. You know, that's just a coincidence. The coin grading scale goes up to 70. You know, if this coin was at a, a 66 or something, of course it would sell for much more than $50. Here is a 1968 S mint mark Jefferson nickel that is graded by PCGS at a mint state 65 red. And this is where the Jefferson nickel was struck onto a penny planchet. So a Lincoln cent planchet, that's why it's got that copper coloration to it. And the coin being in this good a condition gives it value as well, of course. That's why the coin sold for $690. Now we're getting into the really interesting coins here. Now this is something that you can look for over these next few coins. That is very simple. You can, search coin rolls from the bank. You can search your pocket change. These are things that easily can get passed up and that people, everyday people just don't look for. So here is the 1971 Jefferson nickel. Now this coin has been circulated a lot. It's been in pocket change. It's not a high graded, good condition coin, but it does have a mint error that makes it valuable. The coin has a misplaced mint mark. So here's where the mint mark is on this 1971 Jefferson nickel. You'll see that it's pretty low there towards the rim of the coin. Now here is where the mint mark is supposed to be on the 1971 Jefferson nickel. So it is lowered there. That will give the coin all of its value. Had the coin been in much better condition, the coin would have sold for more money. But even in this condition, the nickel still sold for over $215. So let's move on here to the 1973 Jefferson nickel. Now this is the same case. So we have a mint mark that is very, very low. It is the D mint mark down there towards the rim of the coin. And here's where the mint mark is supposed to be on the 1973 Jefferson nickel. So much different placement there. Again, very easy to pass this up in pocket change or in coin rolls from the bank. Again, this coin also sold for over $215 at auction as well. But that's not it. Here is a 1975 D mint mark, and this one is very valuable. So the coin is graded by PCGS. It's not in very good condition at all. It's graded at an XF40. So a lot of scratches on this coin. It's been in pocket change quite a few times, but just no one, figured it out until someone finally found it and got it graded. And you'll see that the mint mark here is not lower, it's actually placed much higher, closer to the 5 of the date 1975. Now here is where the mint mark is supposed to be on the 1975. So big difference there in where the mint marks are placed. So pay attention to your coins, you never know what you can find. This coin sold for over $1,000 at auction. Hard to believe a 1975 nickel in this condition would sell for $1,000, but that's what you want to look for, is that misplaced mint mark. Now here is a 1974 D mint mark Jefferson nickel that is, has a pretty extreme type of mint error. The coin struck 15% off center. It has a reverse blockage. Graded by NGC. This coin ended up selling for around $80 at auction, so even all those extreme type of errors, still not a huge amount of value for this coin. Doesn't mean it won't be for other coins though. Here's a 1993 simple type of mint error. The coin has been struck off center. 1993 Jefferson nickel here. Graded by Annex at a mint state 64. This coin ended up selling for a little over $50 at auction. And then here is a 2005 Bison reverse Jefferson nickel that has a die crack here on the reverse of the coin. As we zoom in, we can see that there. It is graded by NGC at a 66, and this coin only sold for around $45, so not really worth having that one graded. Now here's a no-dated Jefferson nickel that has a brockage, and it also has an off-center strike. So the coin's been struck off-center, has that brockage. You'll see a mirrored image of the obverse design here on the reverse of the coin, so you will not see that reverse design. This coin ended up selling for $480 at auction. So always check your coins. You never know what you can find out there. You know, some can be very, very valuable if you just take the time to look. It is very tedious and it takes a lot of time. So don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.